my training and perks, all I do is contact and power, and I'm at 85 on this guy. See how I'm on my training? Oh, you gave me good enough. No.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Shot back up the middle. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. A.J. Ramos comes out of the bullpen to shut.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys at their home dugout and gives you confidence to come back.
Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight the second, Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game. And that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game. Give him a chance to win.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gutierrez giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Digging in to try it again. Number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Marlins have made this a 2-1 game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back in.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, 21. Zach Greinke reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now.
Right
Phil Germano, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Germano.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. And that's the third out. One left for Arizona. They still lead it. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Franklin Gutierrez
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, number 17. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready for another chance? Zach Greinke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Zach Greinke.
0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So digging in now, Michael McHenry. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in, number 17. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home.
Digging in and looking for more, Franklin Gutierrez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that ends the inning.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Arizona Diamondbacks secure their 10th victory of the season. The show has baseball for you on a Wednesday night in the desert from Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, number 17. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. First pitch of the at-bat on its... Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today.
So striding forward now, number 17. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Number 13 for him on the year. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning.
Digging in once again, number 17. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, and the Marlins have opened this up now. It's 5-0.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get...
Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
One down.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Number 17 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Standing in, number 17. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one.
Stepping in, number 17. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. In to score, the runner from second.
Well, that's a nice hit right there, but you know what? It's a 200th RBI he drove in with that base hit. Now, that's not 1,000. It's not something's going to get him in the Hall of Fame yet, but he'll remember it.
At the plate, Michael McHenry. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string. Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB The Show is on the air. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Miami Marlins. Coming to the plate now, number 17. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Settling in now, number 17. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez ranging into the outfield. So striding in, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now batting, number 17. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollock. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Number 17 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Ready now, number 17. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. but foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add.
Into the box now, number 17. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Line towards center field. Pollock is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Franklin Gutierrez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-2, the final. First opened back in 2012. A look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, the opener of it. Now batting, number 17. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Miami. They're on the short end of a 1. Digging in to try it again. Number 17. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double, and it will tie up the ball game.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Murphy.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more. Number 17. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And he's back into second here safely. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can. And he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 17. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Line drive to center field. Eaton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Adam Eaton.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Number 17. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard down the line. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball.
Well, he's off to a fast start in this series. 3 hits already in this game, and he's still got a couple games left in the series.
Leading off for the Nationals, catcher Ryan Zimmerman.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it 1 away. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Josh Tomlin earns the win, his second. Gio Gonzalez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. A.J. Ramos hammers down the save, his 9th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. So we're going to see a pinch hit. This is empty and 1 gone in the inning. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. David Phelps is on to pitch from the bullpen now.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Oliver Perez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more. Welcome in, everyone. Despite the rain falling today, the roof is open, so things may get a bit wet. Stepping up to the plate, number 17. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. Hard on the ground toward short. Turner has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Matt Wieters, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
All right, time for majestic defense.
Striding in once again, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Marlins have opened this up now. It's 5-0. Ready once again, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 17. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Freeman has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 5 innings complete. It's the Marlins 5 and the Nats 1. And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready on 1 and 2. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Number 17 will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Into the windup and the pitch. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Dan Straley takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. 10 a row. First opened back in 2012. A look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park. Yu Darvish gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-1. So that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset. Pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that.
Hit sharply on the ground. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing. Striding in once again, number 17. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is right there. 1 pitch, 1 away. Ready once again, number 17. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As the Marlins take the lead, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare.
Digging in and looking for more, number 17. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Crawford. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We've played. Always a party in Miami. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Yu Darvish earned his 5th win of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts.
The batter, Edwin Encarnacion. The clock is running, and the round has begun. A very long home run. That one is gone. His second home run. There it is, his third home run. Three minutes to go. Out of here. That's his fourth home run. Another home run. Two minutes remaining. Another home run. Number 7. One minute remaining. That one's out of here, off the batter's eye. .30 seconds left. Home run number 9. And that one's gone into the second deck. the concourse. Up first in this semifinal matchup, number 10, Edwin Encarnacion. Here we go. Gone. That's his first home run. Number 2. 3 minutes to go. No doubt about that one. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. That one is gone. He has earned bonus time. That one's out of here and into the second deck. Two minutes remaining. That's gone. All the way out to the concourse. Oh, that's a monster home run. Another home run. One minute remaining. Make it 10 home runs now. And that one's off the Jumbotron. His 3rd in a row. 30 seconds left. And that one's gone into the second deck. Five straight home runs.
Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know it is anything but. After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance. A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark. When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. This is a marketplace. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Central region and those representing the West. Stepping into the box, Malcolm Moyer.
The shortstop, Malcolm Moyer.
Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Stepping in, Catfish
Batting
Wilson.
seventh, third baseman, Catfish Wilson.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Daly giving chase. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again,
Now
Catfish Wilson.
Third
0 for
baseman,
1 here in the early
Catfish
going.
Wilson.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Daly, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 3 hits. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Right
Elijah
fielder,
Belanger.
Elijah Belanger.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Striding in once again, Malcolm Moyer.
Batter number 13, shortstop, Malcolm Moyer.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Digging in once again, Hideo Otsuka. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Otsuka.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Ready once again, Catfish Wilson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Wilson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the pitch.
hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Catfish Wilson.
Third baseman, Catfish Wilson.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, we're not trying to.
One down.
Center fielder number 33, Willie Pacheco.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. On to first, and there were two down. Ready for another shot now, Catfish Wilson.
Third baseman, Catfish Wilson.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Yeah, he's at this showcase to show what he can do. And if he could string a few ABs like that together, he's going to see his stock rise and keep rising. Nothing spectacular. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on the game, or he won't be a ball player long.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day two, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central region. Alfonso Mendez, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
The throw to first. He is out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors. Stepping into the box, Catfish Wilson.
Catfish Wilson.
Up there, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but stepping in and ready for another shot, Darryl Tomlinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-2 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Digging in to try it again. Catfish Wilson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, he's at this.
Digging in and looking for more, Catfish Wilson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Wilson.
swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit.
Boy, great job. What do you got on base?
Yeah, and scouts are going to...
Ready for another shot now. Catfish Wilson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Catfish Wilson.
Liner towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Yeah, he'd love to have that pitch back. He just kind of rolled over it for an easy out at first.
Striding in once again, Mason Park.
Mason Park.
Speared on the dive. He goes to first. Wow. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. More baseball on the show right after this. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Lifelong dreams of being a pro ball player will be realized. Young dreamers will stand on edge to find out where will be the first stop on their road to the show.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first round is complete, so we will now begin the second round. The first pick is now officially on the clock. With the first pick in the second round, the Minnesota Twins select Victor Valdez, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the second pick of the second round, the Tampa Bay Rays select Willie Pacheco, a second baseman from the West region. With the third pick in the second round, the Cincinnati Reds select Reggie Lamar, a starting pitcher from the Central region. With the fourth pick of the second round, the San Diego Padres select Charles Grant, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the fifth pick in the second round, the Atlanta Braves select Milo Merritt, a starting pitcher from the Central region. With the sixth pick of the second round, the Oakland Athletics select Russell Boyce, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the seventh pick in the second round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Hideo Otsuka, a left fielder from the West region. With the eighth pick of the second round, the Philadelphia Phillies select Gabriel Zapata, a shortstop from the East region. With the ninth pick in the second round, the Milwaukee Brewers select Alfonso Mendez, a starting pitcher from the Central region. With the 10th pick of the second round, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim select Tom Warren, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 11th pick in the second round, the Colorado Rockies select Bill Rankin, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 12th pick of the second round, the Chicago White Sox select Catfish Wilson, a third baseman from the Central region.
the awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. In most cases, rookie contracts get done in a fairly straightforward manner. And with that, players and organizations A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season. Digging in now, Catfish Wilson.
Third baseman, Catfish Wilson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. Now the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bourbon racing back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Catfish Wilson.
Catfish Wilson. Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
He's ready now. The pitch high in the air out to center field. Bourbon over to his right, and that's the third out. So no runs on 2 hits. Ready for another chance. Catfish Wilson. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Well, he clearly thought he...
Digging in once again, Catfish Wilson starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swing.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have it.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop. Stepping into the box, Catfish Wilson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone to lead off the inning. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Riding in once again, Catfish Wilson. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bourbon has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready for another shot now. Catfish Wilson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go. Hey, nice hit. That's a lead.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready once again, Catfish Wilson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Wilson.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day.
Digging in and looking for more, Catfish Wilson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Game number 3 of this new season between the Birmingham. In now, John Santiago. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. From the stretch. Grounded to third. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the So striding in, Catfish Wilson is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. That's lifted the other way out to left. Zapata sprinting after it, 2 down. Standing in, Ronnie Eason.
Third baseman, Ronnie Eason.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Digging in to try it again, Catfish Wilson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. Zapata will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Catfish Wilson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Wilson.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good.
Now in the box, Andres Bourbon. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Popped high in the air. Wilson coasts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Catfish Wilson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double. And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Francisco.
5 runs.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Digging in, Catfish Wilson is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Omar Arellano, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Arellano.
To third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Catfish Wilson. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound. And quite
Coming to the plate now, Catfish Wilson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Wilson.
This is pulled into right. Santiago is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the... Digging in, Blake Raleigh. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. Into the box now, Catfish Wilson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering. This is
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.